Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over a medium level question that I just solved on my own. So I'm super happy about this and I'm glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this problem without any help. So let's go over it and let me show you how I did it. So this is question 2523, closest prime numbers in range. So you're given two integers left and right and you want to find basically between these two numbers, which are the primes, and then the number with the pair with the smallest difference between those primes. So let's first collect all the primes and let's do it up to the bigger number because we don't want to generate all the way up to like 10 to the power of 6. And let's do that using the sieve algorithm. So let's call this bigger is going to be max of left and right. So we're just going to make an array of length bigger, set 0 and 1 to false, standard sieve of estros. And then now let's go ahead and get all the factors. So if num is less than 2, return otherwise. From 2 to int num to the power of 0.5 plus 1. And then if a of j, then for k in range, j squared up to num plus 1 and j. And we're going to set ak to false, right? And let's actually make this plus 1 because num itself could also be prime. So now let's go ahead and get all the primes. And so for I in range length a, if a of I is true, then we're going to add I. And then now let's go ahead and make this, well, let's go ahead and print p just to see we have all the correct primes. And it looks like we do. Cool. So now let's loop from left to right inclusive. So then we can just say if j is in p, then let's go ahead and say, let's make this a sorted set. Because what we're going to do now is find the smallest difference, which if it's in sorted order, then you know the smallest difference is always going to be a number that's adjacent to the current number, right? So then let's go from 1 to length of SS, and let's make another sorted list, a sorted set for the differences, which is just going to be the current number minus the previous number, because again, this is already sorted, so you know that's going to work. And then we're going to add the difference along with the pair itself, which is just, let's call this prev, and current is SSJ minus 1, SSJ, and then prev and cur. Cool. And then at the end, if not SL, then return -1, -1, as it says right there. Otherwise, return SL 0 of 1, which is going to give the pair with the smallest difference since we're sorting by this element using this ordered set, right? Okay, let's run this. Submit it. And there you go, passes all test cases. So again, I'm super happy that I was able to solve this question completely on my own without any assistance. So that's it for this video, and thank you for watching.